Okay, guys, today we are talking all about challenge groups. So, challenge groups are truly the bread and butter to your business. These are amazing ways to create advocates of our products, get people results because we're combining their fitness, we're combining nutrition, and we're combining support to help people get results. And that's really what a challenge group is all about. So, a challenge group is an online community or an online accountability group where you're going to have your customers and you're going to provide them with a challenge pack, which is a fitness program and their Shakeology. And you're going to basically, in these groups, they come into your group. It can be held either on Facebook through a private group, or it can be held through our challenge tracker app that Beachbody just came out with a few months ago, which I highly recommend using for your challenge groups. And the way it works is that your challengers will come into these groups and they will check in with you daily on their, if they're drinking their Shakeology, they'll check in if they're doing their workout, and you'll talk about, what kind of food they're eating. Are they staying on track with their nutrition? And basically it just holds them accountable to reaching their goals. And your job as a coach is to facilitate this group and to post daily in there. You're going to be giving them daily tips, motivation, accountability, all of that. And don't worry, you don't have to know exactly what to post. We give you guys templates, and it's basically as simple as copy paste into your group, so that it makes the process simpler for everybody, and you can give them the information and motivation they need without, trying to figure out exactly what it is that you need to share. So I'm going to make sure you guys get templates. We have a few different ones that you can use for different challenge groups, and that will definitely help you get started. If you are my personally sponsored coach, you do not have to run your first challenge group on your own. I run a challenge group every third Monday of the month is when it starts. And so we will actually co-run it together. So if you're not my personally sponsored coach, talk to your coach and find out when they're running their next challenge group so that you guys can co-lead that. And you can kind of see how things work, and you don't have to feel nervous about what you have to do to make that run smoothly on your own. So don't feel like you have that pressure on you, like, I don't know what to do to how to run this. It's really simple, and your coach will help you. All right, so typically a challenge group is going to have anywhere from 3 to about 10 people. You can definitely do more than that if you want to, but I would say that amount of people is really great to start your first challenge group. You have about 3 to 10 people in there. You don't want it to necessarily get too big because you don't want people to get lost, and you want them to stay engaged. So that's a really good amount. And basically what you're going to do is your first goal is to get people to join your challenge group, okay? So you have to promote your challenge group in order to get people to join, right? So what you want to do is set a date for your challenge group, or if you're co-running one, find out when that's starting, and start promoting 2 to 3 weeks before your challenge group starts. So what you're going to do for that is you want to make sure on social media that you're posting at least 2 to 3 times a week about your challenge group. So that can be, I'm going to give you guys examples of what posting about your challenge group really looks like. But basically it can be something as simple as, a picture of you, like a selfie of you working out, talking a little bit about your workout, and then saying, I'm starting my first challenge group. If you're looking for some accountability on your journey, I'd love for you to join. Comment below if you're interested, or message me. So that's just kind of an idea, but we're going to talk a little bit more about call to actions. Your challenge group can be anywhere, any amount of time that you really want it to. You can kind of choose what you want them to look like. I personally like to run my challenge groups for either 21 days, if everyone's doing 21-day fix, or 30 days. Typically, it's going to be 30 days. And the reason for that is because I think that people, after about 30 days, lose a little bit of engagement in the group. And so I think 30 days is just that perfect amount of time to keep people engaged, help them seeing results and really getting them, well going on their journey and excited about what they're doing. So you can do a group where everybody's doing the same program, or you can do a group where everybody's doing multiple programs. I would say typically what I do is I have a group where people are doing all different programs, because I think that everybody has different goals that they want to meet, and not one program is a great fit for everybody. And so that's kind of the way that I like to run them. But it's totally up to you if you want to do. I have done just 21-day fixed groups. I've done just the 22-minute hardcore groups. So it's definitely up to you what you want to do each month. All right. The other nice thing about the challenge pack that your challengers will get when they join your group is that they also get access to Beachbody On Demand. And they get 30 days in there for free. And it's really nice because say somebody joined your challenge group like the day before it started, they would still have access to their workouts right away within 24 hours and their meal plan. So they could get started on that and start with the group on time, even if they weren't able to sign up a week before. And that's really a big reason why you want to start promoting your challenge group 2 to 3 weeks before, is because you got to give it time. You've got to give it time for, first of all, people to see your posts, to see what you're doing. You've got to give it time for you to get those conversations going. It's not an immediate thing that happens. And you also got to give your challengers time to get their order placed. It usually takes 5 to 7 days for their Shakeology and their program to be shipped to them. So that's really why you want to start promoting it in advance. All right, so let's talk about promoting your challenge group. Really, when you're promoting your challenge group, just focus on sharing and not selling. And we talked about this in the social media video, but really it's just about you being authentic. Share what is working for you. Share why you think that this group would be great for somebody. And the more excited and passionate you are through your social media posts, through your conversations, people are going to see that and they're going to be excited too. People want something that works, bottom line. They want something that works, and they want to see somebody, like they want someone to coach them through it that's excited and seeing results too. So let people know why you think that this would be great for them. I'm going to, like I said, give you some ideas on what kind of posts you can do that will help you. But in your call to actions, which you want to be posting a few times a week, and these can be, subtle call to actions where you're just kind of talking about your own fitness journey, and then at the end saying something like, if you're interested, join me. I've got some spots open in my challenge group. Or it can be like a big marketing post where, it's a picture and it says like, join my challenge, or maybe you have a fun name for your challenge group. For example, this month, my challenge group is called Spring Shape Up Boot Camp. So you can come up with a fun name for it to promote and get people excited about it. Make sure that you're creating a sense of urgency around your challenge group. So saying things like, I've only got 5 spots available. Make sure that you contact me today. They will go fast, or something like that. Or, that type of thing where people know it's not just an open-ended thing. They have to contact you right away if they want to be involved. Also, make sure that when you're doing your promotion for your challenge group that you're not using just like stock photos. Use photos of yourself. We talked about this in social media. Use photos of yourself, and because people want to work with you, okay? You don't want it to just be so generic. People are going to connect with you when they see you. All right, so the next thing that you want to do is also start personally inviting to your challenge group. And a personal invite is just a message that you send to somebody, via email or via personal message on Facebook. And it can be as simple as something, I'm going to read to you just a basic invite that I send to people all the time that I think would be really great for you guys. And it's just something like, hey, I'm starting a 21-day fitness and nutrition boot camp, and I'm looking for 5 ladies who want to get started with me on this fitness journey. Would you happen to know of anyone who might be interested in joining me? I'm not sure if you've seen my fitness rants, but I'm really excited about the progress I've made, and I want to pay it forward and find more people to help. Or you could say something like, hey, I'm putting together a new fitness challenge group that will start in a few weeks. I wanted to invite you. I thought that you might be a really great fit for this, and it might be a lot of fun. Or you could say, I know that if you've had a conversation with them and you know something about their goals, you could say, I know that you're looking to get back in shape or lose the baby weight. So I thought you might be interested. I'd love to tell you more about that. So you want to be sending out, 3 to 5 of those every single day and just seeing if people are interested. So this is another form of marketing, you sending out these invites. And like I said, do not get discouraged if people say no and they're not interested right now. It's totally okay, totally normal. The more no's, the better, because the more no's are going to lead you to some really awesome yeses. Like one month, I think I messaged like 100 people to join my challenge group, and I got like only 3 yeses, right? Okay, so I got a lot of no's, and that's okay, you guys. It's normal to get no's, and I wouldn't say that's typical, that ratio. I would say it's typically like 10 to 1. For every 10 people that you invite, maybe 1 will actually end up purchasing and join. But you could get discouraged from all those no's, or you can think, you know what, I got all of these no's. I got like 97 no's, but I've gotten 3 yeses, and I'm changing 3 people's lives this month because I was willing to not get discouraged and just keep going and find people that really were ready right now. And a lot of those no's are not going to be no's forever. They're just no's right now, not right now. And it's not their time. They're not ready yet, and that's okay. But you put that personal invite out there. You've let them know that you're there for them and that you have something to offer them. And when they're ready, they will come around. All right, so let's talk about the event page. I want to show you guys, I'm going to share my screen and show you what an event page looks like. Hold on just a second. So an event page is a really great way to promote your challenge group. So this is my event page for my challenge group that I'm running this month. And this is what it looks like. So you want to, for your event page, create a cover photo. You can do that on picmonkey.com. And then you just want to give them some information about the challenge group. Tell them what's involved, and just give them a little bit of information. And then you can actually go in here and invite people to join and choose your friends. So I suggest, inviting like as many people as you can. I would invite like 100 people or more to your challenge group, and you can just go through and invite those people, but I wouldn't just send them the invite on their, on the event page itself. I would actually invite them and then also send them a personal message as well, because a lot of people will miss the invite or the event page. Like they won't see the notification, but they'll see your message. So just send them a message that says something like, hey girl, I just wanted to let you know I sent you over an invitation to join my upcoming boot camp, online fitness boot camp. I don't know if it's something you'd be interested in, but you just popped into my head and I wanted to share it with you. It's an online group where we're all going to be doing the same fitness program, focusing on clean eating and getting fit and healthy. If it's something you're interested in, please check out the page. I would love for you to join. So just make sure that you are reaching out to those people personally as well. And just so you guys can see, the way that you actually create the event page, if you go to your home page, over here on the side it says events, and you can just click create right there, and you can upload your photo, you can give it a name, and put the date when it's starting, and then you put in the description where you want people, what you want people to know about it. And you can make it private or public. So that's kind of up to you how you want to do that. I would say to start, you can make them public. All right, so that's how you do the event page. All right. So basically, through sending, doing the event page, sending out those personal invites, you're really going to start seeing if people are who is interested. And if they're interested, we have some really great scripts that you can use to just kind of walk through the process so you know how to explain what a challenge group is about. I know it takes some time, and that's why we like to make it simple and easy for you guys to just use the scripts. You can copy and paste if you want to. You can change up the wording a little bit if you want it to, sound more like your voice, obviously. But really, it's just going to help you walk through that process of getting them enrolled for the challenge group and explaining to them what it's all about. And really, the first and foremost thing that you want to talk to somebody when they're interested in joining your challenge group is not just, like, okay, sign up here and send them the link. No. Do not do that. First and foremost, you got to figure out, are they a good fit for this? What are their goals? So ask them, hey, I'm so glad that you're interested in my challenge group. I would love to see if this is a great fit for you. What are the goals that you're working on right now for your health and fitness? What are you looking to achieve? And that's really the first thing that you want to talk to them about, because you don't know what type of program is a good fit for them until you talk to them and really get to know what it is they're looking for. So make sure that you follow those scripts that I'm going to post in here and use those to help figure out which fitness program is a good fit for the person that's interested. So once you figure that out, once you talk to them about their goals, and then you've shown them like a video of a few different programs you think would be a good fit for them, and they've decided on one that's good for them, and they've committed, they're good with the price, and they're ready to get started. What you're going to do is you are going to get their information. So you need to know which fitness program they want to do. You want to know which flavor of Shakeology they want to start with, and then you need to know their email. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to coachmobile.teambeachbody.com, and this site is our Coach Mobile app, and it's going to let you enroll them as either a coach or a customer to get their challenge pack. And it's actually going to send them an email direct to their inbox where they can go and just sign up. And the reason why this is the best option is because you don't want to just give people the link to your website and leave them to figure out where they need to go and try to figure out what a challenge pack is, or they might stumble upon like one of the basic kits and then they don't get Shakeology. And people might see like, oh, well, 21 Day Fix is cheaper if I just buy it by itself and not with Shakeology, so I'm just going to get that. Like, no, you want to have control. You want to direct them to where they're going to get the best results, and that is always with the challenge pack. I personally don't offer a group for somebody unless they want to do a challenge pack, because I know 99.9% of the time, if they buy that basic kit, they're going to end up wanting Shakeology anyways, because they're going to get better results. Autumn talks about it in the videos all the time, how you need to be doing Shakeology. And so it's going to save them a lot of time, a lot of money on their goals and what they're doing if they go and get the challenge pack. And I am, with that email, you're getting them the best results, and you are giving them there's no confusion. It's direct to their inbox. They just have to sign up. All right. So that's basically what you need to know for challenge groups. Once you get people started, you're going to use the templates that we give you to run your challenge group. And you're going to do that either through the Facebook page or through the Challenge Tracker app. You are going to post daily in there with that template, and you are also going to post in there like you are the best challenger in that group. So it's really your job to lead by example and show people that you're also doing your workout every single day, that you're drinking your Shakeology every single day, and be the best example you can be for your challengers. And that's really your job, is just to be there, keep them accountable, and show them that you're leading them by example as well. All right, guys, I think that's pretty much covered it for the challenge groups. Remember, just go out and boldly invite people. Be excited, be passionate, and be confident in what you're doing. That is really what's going to sell people, is by you caring about them, showing them why you're doing this, and that you're excited and ready to help them. Do not be discouraged by no's, because that's going to happen. Remember, it's always a not right now. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.